Now, over the years, I've had my hands on a myriad of outdoor cameras, some boasting spotlights, some with sleek design, and others, well, let's just say others have seen better days. But today's product that we're going to talk about has a little bit of a twist. These aren't just cameras with a spotlight. No, they're actually more like outdoor spotlights that just happen to have cameras in them. So some of you might recall that I previously reviewed the S100 wall light by eufy. It was a fantastic replacement for existing wall lights, be it on an exterior garage or a cozy porch. But today we're going to be diving into its solar-powered little brother, the battery-operated S120. This camera pretty much packs all the same features of the S100, but here's the kicker. It comes in a smaller and more flexible package. No wires, no fuss. Hey neighbors, it's Ryan and welcome back to the Smart House. Now if you're new here, our channel is all about diving deep into smart home products and guiding you through some of the really cool smart home projects that I've been able to do with my home. Now from the latest gadgets to DIY setups, we've all got it covered right here on this channel. So today we're taking a close look at eufy's solar wall light camera, the S120. We're going to take a look at what comes in the box, we're going to get it installed, test it out, and look at all of the features. And of course, I'll give you my honest review. But quickly, a big thank you to the team over at eufy for sending out a pair of these cameras for me to check out for the past few weeks and for sponsoring today's video. Alright, so let's get right into the details of what this solar wall light can offer. So when you examine the design of the camera, you'll notice that the S120 really resembles a solar-powered light. It's really indistinguishable except for the camera lens here in the middle. This is of course because primarily it's meant to be a solar-powered device, as you can tell by the large solar panel here on the top. So this allows the camera to be completely powered by the solar panel. Now the solar panel included with the camera keeps the battery charged indefinitely with just 2 hours of direct sunlight each day. In the right location, this can keep the camera running 24/7, though it really depends on your settings, motion events, and your use. If charging is necessary, removing the camera is a snap. Simply remove the single security screw at the bottom, and the camera comes right off for charging. Now you charge the camera with a USB-C connector that's hidden behind this little waterproof door here. Also included in the box is a weather seal and extension cable in case you need to use the camera with an external solar panel. Now when it comes to solar, eufy's app provides a convenient dashboard that allows you to easily monitor your power performance over the last 7 days. It also includes a dashboard that displays battery and solar statistics so you can ensure your camera will last in the location that you've chosen. Additionally, it shows you how much power you've saved by using the solar charging versus charging it via USB, which is a nice bit of information. Now on the front, you'll notice that the lens has a 2K sensor behind it. This sensor provides almost twice the resolution of a standard HD camera, allowing you to record clips at a resolution of 2304 by 1296. This sensor is positioned behind a 120-degree wide-angle lens, providing you with a broad view of your yard and great clarity day or night. Speaking of nighttime, the S120 boasts a color night vision feature. Even in the dead of night, you're not just seeing shadows, but clear, colored view of what's happening outside. You also have the option of either traditional infrared night vision or full color night vision. The full color night vision is boosted by the built-in light, of course. Now speaking of the light, the onboard light has a total brightness of 300 lumens and can be activated and customized through the app. You can select the brightness level for both manual activation and motion activation. Now the light has a fixed 4000 Kelvin lighting temperature, unlike the RGBW option of the S100. However, this light is not meant to be used for decorative purposes and is really intended for functional use and to boost the onboard night vision. Now the built-in PIR motion detector combined with onboard person detection can activate the light and start recording videos. You can fine-tune the motion detection areas in the app by setting up motion zones. Additionally, you can configure the camera to send push notifications or to start recording when motion is detected, or do these both when a person is detected. The camera comes with 8 GB of onboard storage, providing approximately 60 days of recording time on average. Unfortunately, that 8 GB is fixed and cannot be expanded. However, eufy does plan to release an update later this month that will make this camera compatible with its Home Base 3 NVR system. If this update is similar to other cameras that have been recently updated, it will allow you to store all recorded video on the home base and access additional features such as automations and vehicle and animal detection. Now, one of the best parts that I think of the eufy ecosystem is that there are no monthly fees. All data can be stored locally and streamed directly from the device via an encrypted channel when you're away from your home. Cloud storage can be purchased for an additional monthly fee if necessary, but it is not required at all. Now, like most outdoor cameras, it does support two-way audio, allowing you to listen in on what's going on in your backyard or yell at your dogs to stop barking. Additionally, it includes a 105 decibel siren to scare away unwanted visitors, whether they are human or animal. Now, in order to use all of the app's features, the camera must be connected to your home network via a 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi. So note that 5 GHz Wi-Fi is not supported. You also need to make sure you have adequate coverage where you want to install this camera. Now, if you're already a Homebase 3 user, make sure the camera is within range of your Homebase so that when that firmware is released, you're ready to go to swap it over from your home's Wi-Fi to the Homebase. Now, as an outdoor camera, it must be able to handle all the elements. The camera is rated for IP65 for weather resistance in rain, snow, or the blazing sun. Now, according to eufy, early testing indicates that you should expect at least 6 years of life from your S120 through all seasons. Let's take a quick look at how easy it is to install the S120 wall light. Everything you need for most services is included right in the box. The first thing to do is, of course, to connect the device to your Wi-Fi. The app will guide you through this process, such as holding down the pairing button and scanning the QR code with your Wi-Fi information. Now, I did have a few issues getting mine to pair with my Wi-Fi since it is a pre-production unit. However, I was first able to connect it to my phone's hotspot and then update the firmware. Once I did that, I was able to swap it back to my home's Wi-Fi, and now it's been rock solid. Now, I'd recommend grabbing some double-sided tape to temporarily install the camera and ensure that you get a good angle on what you want to watch and great Wi-Fi and sun coverage. Now, to install this on most walls, you just need to use the included base plate and the hardware. If you are installing this on wood, such as a deck or siding, just hold the base plate up and go ahead and pre-drill your pilot holes. Then go ahead and drive the 3 screws and you're done. You'll only need wall anchors if you're installing it on something like sheetrock or a hollow surface. Finally, you just place the camera over the base plate. It uses a little French cleat. Then you can secure it by threading one of the screws through the base here. There's a small hole for that. Now, if you are mounting it on stucco or concrete, you'll need to provide your own hardware. Now, eufy does recommend installing the device in a location that gets at least 2 hours of sunlight and is at least 8 feet above the ground. Make sure you're not installing it under an eave or under a deck. All right, before we wrap up, let's quickly recap what makes the eufy Solar Wall Light Cam S120 such a standout. Now, of course, its biggest selling point is its versatility. Whether it's for your garden, patio, backyard, a remote shed, or even a fence line, you can install the S120 pretty much anywhere you want. And as long as it gets a decent amount of sunlight, and of course strong Wi-Fi, this little champ will run for 24/7, ensuring your home's security. Now, for all these features, you might be thinking it comes with a hefty price tag. But no, it retails at just $99 US. And of course, eufy is always running discounts and specials, so check the pinned comment down below or the description for all the details. And if you're thinking about picking up a set of these, remember there's a buy 4, get 1 free offer going on, so you can get 5 for the price of 4. This allows you to stick this little camera pretty much anywhere you want as long as you've got good solar coverage, and then you can keep it running 24/7 to scare off intruders and keep an eye on your property. So if you are interested in picking up one of these, please use the links down in the description. It really helps the channel and lets eufy know you came from here. Now, if you'd like to check out my other eufy camera videos, you can see a whole dedicated playlist right over here. Or if you're interested in all of my camera reviews, I've got another playlist right here. And if you've enjoyed this review, please make sure you give it a thumbs up, share it, and don't forget to subscribe by clicking our logo right over here. Thank you again, and I'll see you in the next video.